Just had this parcel turned up. I'm not going to do the reveal now. You have to wait till later in the video for that. Mystery box. Hi guys, another week, another video. Power harrow here behind me. Still not got the drill on, but we're now going to give this a clean down, pressure wash it before I get in the shed to service it. So. Right, I've got the 6 metre coon power harrow in here. It's the one that normally goes on the drill. And if you look at the back here, these scrapers are a bit worn up. So I'm just turning them all round to put the good edge at the front. But to do that I had to release all these bolts here that keep this right to the front, because obviously when they're worn up the whole thing sits closer, so I just had to undo them. And those nuts were a bit rusty on there and soil had got in the threads, so I had to take them all out, WD-4 them out and free them all off. So yep, that's what I'm in the progress of doing at the moment. Right, I'm just changing these points on this combination drill here, and I've run into some issues with the bolts. This one here's got a longer bolt on there, really difficult to get out. And because I've got two sockets, you can see it, this one is a 12-sided socket, and I've also got a 6-sided socket as well. And the problem with this 6-sided, you can't really see it on there, it's not very deep on there, and trying to put that onto here, it won't go, you can see it won't go right on, it's spinning out. And the problem is the 12-sided ones, socket, this one here, they rip the edges off because it hasn't got such a good hold as this 6-sided one has. So some of the worst ones, I'm having to grind the heads off, sort of go down there and across there, grind them completely off and bang them out. But then that also means that the new ones I'm putting on, these new ones, they're also long, which means what I'm having to do, I'm having to put the bolt on, screw it down a bit and then cut the ends off. So you've got the ends I've cut off here. And then undo the bolt off the thread that's there to try and recut the end, and then try and fiddle them back in. And it's not a very easy job. It's taken me probably 3 times longer than it should have done, because when I put these you can screw the bolts on with the 12-sided, because obviously they're nice and shiny, it's not a problem. But it's when they're rusty and that, they just won't come off. So I could put them all on now, wouldn't be a problem. It's just I'm going to have the same problem next time when I try and change them. So. And before I realised there was a problem, there was 3 or 4 actually, because obviously they got the short bolts. And when I took them on, then I put these on. You probably can't see it on the camera, but it's damaged the thread on the end there. So it's very difficult to get this nut back on there. Just got a parcel that turned up. I have to open this. It's for this drill here that you got behind me. Just see what it is. Don't know whether we can drum up as much excitement as they do on the telly when they do a reveal or something minor. They sort of do a big drum roll and all that sort of thing for something pretty minor. But anyway, just going over these parcels. They come from weaving there, as you can see. So just get a knife and cut them open and see what we got. Right guys, here's the big reveal. Drum roll. Here we have a long length of pipe for this drill. The pipe is all worn up. It comes in one long length. So that's that. What's this one? See anything in it? Cardboard. They're the eradicator tines. They're the same as the creamy ones. Yes, I am underneath the drill, but I've got my axle stands there supporting the power harrow, and I've got 2 axle stands under here holding the drill up, so I am perfectly safe before some of you start getting scared that Farmer Stephen will get killed, or you're not cared about that at all you want to do is report me for health and safety. So anyway, no, everything is perfectly safe and perfectly legal. Right, I finished now. All the tines are changed at last. It was a lot quicker doing them. These ones are on the bottom here because I had the proper bolts. Because when they sent these ones here, these are completely the wrong tines. These are the tines for the drill. Because they came, as you saw a few minutes ago in that parcel, they came from weaving, because this drill can also be mounted on the back of a tractor, and then of course you need eradicator tines, which would go wherever the wheels are, somewhere around here. So they can be eradicator tines for this drill, but because we've got a cooling power harrow, you need different tines. I've actually got one down here. This is the worn up one. This is the proper one you need. So we've had to contact, get some from Coon, Andrew Guest, who reconditions these power harrows. He'd get some out to us, so yeah. Making these new pieces of pipe that arrived yesterday, and this bit here in the middle is a protecting sleeve, because where it goes on the actual drill, this is the piece that connects the power harrow to the drill. There's this in the middle here, there's this pin. That pin there, if you can see, it's a bit dark in there, and that catches, because the pipe goes right through the middle, and that catches it. So I've put the other side, if you look through there where that red tape is, I've put that one, done that one that side. I'm now about to do this side, because when I first had it, it wore through them really quickly, and I found out that if I put that on there, it protected it and it lasts a lot better. Because these pipes here, these ones tend to last longer because there isn't as much movement, because the drill is fixed in between there and the power harrow, so it doesn't move so much. It's the ones on the front and the one in between there and where's the back? Up there. That's the one that goes the worst, because there's so much flexible on there, and the pipe tends to bounce up and down. So, but anyway, I'm changing the whole lot. So they're all damaged. I've got holes in things. When they got holes in, they start leaking corn all over the place, and I end up masking tape it 4 or 5 times last drilling season. So right, that's them pipes done there. Those 2 in there. These 2 up here, and then there's 2 around there at the front. All repaired. These are all new ones. So yep, that's the end of the video. Cheers guys, thanks for watching another one of my videos. People don't seem to be watching my videos as much anymore. I don't quite know why, but anyway, people won't see it if they don't watch, will they? So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching another one of my videos. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and write some comments as well. So yeah, this will be carried on in next week's video, because I haven't finished this. I've got electrical things to do to it, and it's all got to be greased up as well. So that'll be in next week's video.